Hassle off the brain, Bigglesworth in the chicken, bringing that ring. Yo, Friday nights, Phil, you know the deal. Judging questions harsh, keeping it real. Giving boxes away straight from out of the box. Auto connects popping, keep your eye on the clock. The sidekick Dave, he's rocking the flow. Made a mess with the cards, but we steal the show. Opening packs wild, zero finesse in sight. Cards flying everywhere, it's a chaotic night. Knocking over cameras, lights take a fall. Hasselhoff, my producer, steady controlling it all. Mr. Bigglesworth, hairless, king of the coop. Stuffed chicken throne, he's running the group. I'm prickly on the edges, soft in the core. Wear my heart on my sleeve, leave them begging for more. Brady Cox shoots the GOAT, that's my hockey call. Blue team sucks Leafs, y'all taking the fall. Loud collector, Gongshow, we run this game. Hockey Card Kings, yeah, you know the name. Smoke trees in the breeze, I'm wise with the law. Cookies and donuts, I'm always wanting more. Upper deck dreams, childhood in my hands. Canucks over Yanks, say you don't understand. Collect how you like, not for the green. Feels the realest MC this hobby's ever seen. Last one's the princess, co-host supreme. Needs his beauty sleep, living that pristine dream. Everything perfect, he's setting the tone. But I'm chaos magic, ruling the zone. Out of the box, my LCS shrine, where the cards come alive and the vibes align. Gongshow super group, we're loud and proud. Hockey card junkies, screaming it loud. I'm puffing the trees, knowledge on lock. Spitting these bars, I'm ahead of the clock. No cat's perfect, but Bigglesworth reigns. Glare in his eye, he's got chaos in his veins. Toronto's a joke, blue team's a bust. Leafs fans crying, kicking up dust. I'm munching on cookies, donuts and stacks. Living this life, no turning back. Loud collector, Gongshow, we run this game. Hockey Card Kings, yeah, you know the name. Smoke trees in the breeze, I'm wise with the law. Cookies and donuts, I'm always wanting more. Upper deck dreams, childhood in my hands. Canucks over Yanks, and you don't understand. Collect how you like, not for the green. Feels the realest MC this hobby's ever seen. Yo, it's Friday night, we talk all night. Phil's live in the zone, keeping it tight. Hasselhoff's the brain, Dave's my crew. Bigglesworth's the boss, chicken throne in view. Loud collector legacy, that's my claim. Hockey card life, forever my flame. Peace to the collectors, do it your way. Phil signing off, catch me next Friday.
That was Slack. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Happy Friday. Middle of the summer to you. No sports are on. Well, there's baseball, but this isn't baseball always on. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone had a great week. We're in the dog days of summer. All the cliches and sayings make more sense the older I get, right? So anywho, yeah, I hope everyone had a great week. It's Friday night. If you don't work tomorrow, enjoy the weekend. Fantastic. Okay, we got a great show for you tonight. There's no giveaway. So if you're here for the giveaways, you can see yourself out, or you can hang out with a bunch of dudes and it'll be great. We actually had 2 women on last week and I didn't pay them. They hung out on their own merit, their own decision-making. It's been in the sun all day. I apologize in advance for this evening's shenanigans. Okay, game plan. Let's go. All right, game plan. Hello, hobby family. Hello, hobby family. Hello, chat. I'll hit you up in a sec. Daver's here. He's in the background. We got a great, I don't even want to say guest. We have a great best friend of the show, and Jay can he's a guest, but I screw this up all the time. Top Shelf Cookie Sniper Jay. No, well, it's Top Shelf Cookie Sniper Podcast, but it's Jay's Top Shelf Cookie Sniper. But we're going to do an acronym. We're going to do TSCSP. That's the acronym. Oh, I can't say that either. Okay, well, Jay, my friend Jay is coming on the show tonight, and it's going to be great. Because he never gets questions asked to him that I'm going to ask him. Don't worry, Jay, it'll be okay. But Jay's coming on as a collector. We want to get into the fibers of his adventures, and it'll be great. Okay, so we have that. I also, some awesome LeBron James things happened this week. I just want to address it. It's fantastic. I love it. If you know, you know. Yeah, so a couple of topics to talk about. Yeah, and the repack thing, I'd like to hit up that topic. I hope Jay sticks around and we talk about that with the PSA's announcement. Oh my God, Jay. Jeff Wilson's going to change the hobby forever. Come on, I knew that was a marketing ploy. You can't get mad at that. Of course, if there's one thing the guy knows how to do, it's market. You can't get mad at him for that. And he's not going to win. Consistency wins. He can't get mad at him for that anyways. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Dave's got a boatload of mail today. So do I, but I'm not going to open. Look at my 10. Come on. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That Greek gold skin. Come on. My double chin's kind of getting better too. I'm doing exercises. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Don't hold it on me. You're probably going to forget, but I have my tag. I mean, I could right here, but I don't want to get a Bobo in my fingers. And I also have a BGS. I don't know. I could crack them. Is that fun or interesting? I have no idea, but I could do that. You could see the difference of the two. Yes, I know this is a 10 golden treasure, but who gives a poop? Okay. And then, oh my God. Okay. If you're a movie person, our game is about movies. Dean Portman. Yes. Dean, you have to stay for the movies. Obviously. It's in the name. Anyways, okay. That's a big hint. Dean, you're not allowed to guess. Okay. Okay. You want me to crack Sid Wink? Okay. I guess I will. I don't know what tools I have. We'll figure it out. I can rip the tag one on my own, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll step on it. I don't know. Maybe I probably shouldn't do that. Dave would stop me, I think. I hope he would. Okay. That's it. That's the game plan. There's no giveaways. Okay. Well, I have the hockey sweater, if anyone likes that, but all the Americans do is make fun of us Canadians for amazing book. Well, just Josh. That's okay, but he's not here. It's Phil's show tonight. Okay. Okay, let's bring Dave on. Dave?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, big boy? What's going on?
How's everyone doing?
I'm
doing
great. Yeah. Good. How's your week been? I'll hit up the chat a little bit. How's your week? Well, I'll hit up the chat.
I spent the week at the beach, so I would say it's been pretty good. So
that's great. I spent my week in people's
Phil gets mad at me. I send him pictures, and then he gets mad at me, and then he calls me mean names and makes fun of me, and then I send him more beach pictures, and
my favorite was when you sent me a beach picture on my first week of my broken ankle duties, and I'm just in my living room. I sent a picture of my boot in pure darkness in Ottawa, and Dave's on a beach with babes and his beautiful family and his 18 kids. Anyway, how was work this week? You work hard or slow week, busy week?
No, because I was at the beach. So today was the first day I really. Oh no, that's not true. Yesterday I actually had to work yesterday and today. And yesterday I had to go to Romo. I had to go to Romo Land, which doesn't even sound like a real place. And I didn't actually think it was a real place until I had to go to Romo Land, which is like freaking forever away.
What is Romo Land?
It's a city. It's just a city.
It's a city. Okay.
It's a city. It's like down past Moreno Valley. If anyone from Southern California knows where that is, It's just ways away. And so we had to go there and put up some street name signs. It was super fun.
Did you paint them?
No, we just put them up so people know what street when they buy their house.
That's good, Dave. You're doing the city's work. That's you're basically a civil engineer at this point, right? This is my team captain, Rod. He's a big Blue Jays fan, and this is what I say to the Jays. Can't stand the Jays. I'm an Expos guy. Expos. Let's go. Or Indians. I like the Indians athletics too. Oh, come on, man. You're in California. Aren't you a Dodgers guy?
I am.
Yeah, Jays are on fire. So are bags of poop that I used to light on people's doorsteps 30 years ago. But, sorry if I did that and you're watching. I probably stole your kid's bike too. That's
probably
horrible. Old Phil, young Phil. Always happy though. Okay, let's bring Jay on. Jay, what's up?
Howdy, boys.
What's up, Jay?
How's it going?
It's going great now that I'm here with you guys.
Yeah. Right. You're with the boys. You're having fun. That's good. So, brother, how was your week?
Pretty good week. Work typical, but got some golf in, got some cards in the mail, and now I'm doing a stellar podcast with you guys.
Oh, well, it's not a podcast. It's a bit of a shit show Friday night. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Jay, can I ask you a question? Are you retired?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so how are you golfing?
So I kind of have a job that has some flexibility. I can work from home. I can kind of, as long as I get things done, how I schedule, it's all up to me.
Jay's a pimp, if anyone doesn't know. He's got a great clientele. Yeah, he's got eight girls, 4 guys, runs a great show, excellent management, all legal, all on the up and up.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Everyone has, health insurance. You know how that goes.
Absolutely. And thank you for sending me the cane. When I broke my ankle, Jay sent me a cane because he's got a whole whack load when he's working.
That's right. That's right. Did you get the matching furry hat too?
I did, but I didn't want to show it on air because then that would divulge too much information of your job. I don't want people to dox you. Right on. Okay, brother, that's good. So, like I said, you're not really like a guest. I mean, do you want to hang out? You can hang out or go whenever you want, but I would like to pick your brain a little bit first, if that's okay.
Sure.
Hold on. First, actually, you know what? I'd like to get the podcast stuff kind of not out of the way, but out of the way, because I want to talk about hockey cards. So I do have a few questions about your Top Shelf Cookie Sniper podcast. Sure. Chat, if you have any. I know I usually hit the chat up, but I just want to do this because I want Jay to feel at home here and talk about cards and our topics. So I want to do the podcast stuff. He works so hard at it, and a podcast and videos and audio are one of the few things that it sounds like it's easy to do, and it kind of is. I'll be honest, it's kind of is. It's the time. It's the consistency and being strict with discipline and putting, or even if you're tired, you still got to write or plan, or so you're one of the very few people I listen to that is so consistent. You get it. You know, have you always had that quality, or is that you just know what it takes to keep the podcast going? Like, what are your thoughts about you're very I'm trying to think of a different word than the word consistent. You know what I mean though? Like
I gotcha. Yeah. So me as a person, I'll say I'm 50-50. If it's really important to me, I mean, I will put, scheduling time, effort, whatever needs to be done. If it's important to my family, same thing. I'll do that all day long. But I got to be honest with you, where this came from was from when I met Josh at Toronto.
Okay.
And then I saw him, like the second one, I said, hey, I'm kind of thinking of doing this. And we talked about it. And one of the things he said, and it stuck with me, was, especially when you get going, consistency is the key. So people know that you're there.
They can count on you, right? If you miss one, that's why, like, I Dave got it when I missed a Friday. I couldn't do it. I didn't want to miss it. Of course, I could just miss a Friday. I don't want to. I want, even if there's one person watching, you don't want to disappoint them. I don't know. It's a feeling.
Yeah. And especially in this community, I mean, when you start off, it starts off slow because we're a smaller community. But when people find you, I mean, they just kind of latch on. So, I went 100 episodes every single week. And then, now that we kind of have reached that goal, we're saying, okay, it's summertime. We'll kind of go like every other week, type of thing. And maybe when the season starts up, I'll go back to the weekly thing. I don't know. I'm kind of playing it by ear right now.
You got the voice, brother. You got the voice for it, for sure. Do you prefer the audio portion of it? We've kind of turned into a visual. Yeah. I was fighting it for a bit. I'm like audio, but it just, I mean, the video is fun. But I find you focus. Your audio is crisp, bang on. You must edit it just perfectly, right? Like.
Yeah. So for me, I mean, I have a little bit of background playing music, as you can tell behind me. So I understand that stuff. So I do try to get it as clean as possible. As far as editing, I've kind of actually gotten away from, cutting and all that stuff because again, I feel like some of those early podcasts were a little bit, stale. So as I kind of got comfortable with it, I really started to get away from the editing. And here you go. I'll give some more props out to my boy Louie, who kind of told me that, about 75 or so in, said, look, just be you and let the burps come out and the clams fall on the beach and away we go.
Yeah.
So that's, what we've been doing. And like I said, other than just keeping the audio clean, it's pretty close. I mean, I'll cut out very long pauses. But outside of that, it's just trying to make it sound good. So, when you're listening to it at night, it puts you to sleep.
Do you, stop. Do you script heavy, like right to the, so Josh and I are very different. You can obviously tell Josh plans in meticulous fashion. I do point form and I just kind of run with it. Yeah. Yep. What's your style? Are you full script or outlines?
So no, for me, it's just whatever topic I go with, I kind of do my research. I may jot down some points, but as far as once that record button gets hit, again, some notes, but I just kind of want to be me. Like, again, if I'm talking with someone, like when Dave or you guys are on, it's like, I just want it to be like, we're at the card shop. We're just, just talking about cards. And that's the feel I'm going for. So I have some points I want to cover, but outside of that, it's just, let's roll.
Okay.
I will say, if anyone hasn't listened to Jay's podcast, it's kind of a must. Like, just being on the podcast and listening to your episodes, like everything just kind of flows. Like you kind of have a really good natural knack for this. And like everything just, you make the guests feel very comfortable. I know, like, you know, you just had my wife on and she was so nervous, like she was crazy nervous to do this. And she came across so like just natural, and it sounded so good, and you made her feel so comfortable. And so speaking from someone watching her do it, like it was really cool to watch the whole experience and how it came across with her. So big props to you and how you run it. And if you guys haven't listened, you got to listen. It's really, really well done.
Absolutely. I fully concur. So Jay, where can people find you? Where can they find the Top Shelf Cookie? And I have one question after that, and that's it. And then we'll go on.
So basically, any podcast platform. So, you know, your Spotify, your Apple, I'm on Amazon now, and there, you know, some of the other smaller ones. Also on YouTube. Again, it's just the audio. There's no video to it, but it's on there as well. So those are the 4 big ones.
Okay, that's good. I hope everybody heard that. That's fantastic. Okay, now let's talk hobby and friendship.
Yes.
All right, Bucko. I see you picking up. Okay, hold on here. Hold on. I have it all prepped up. I see. So you're a Boston guy. Dave, can you lead here while I fix this? So explain. Jay's a Boston guy.
Yeah. Why don't you talk about just kind of like your team, how you got into the hobby, and kind of who you collect in that kind of realm?
Sure. So obviously, I'm a Boston fan. I was actually born in just outside of Boston. So again, when you're born in that area, I mean, if you don't follow the Bruins, they basically kick you out of the state type of thing.
Yeah.
My father was a Bruins fan, so growing up, we didn't have a lot in common, but hockey we had in common. He played when he was younger. I played as well, so that was our connection. Was the Bruins and was hockey, which was. Again, when my father was older, you had me later on in life. I was the big oops, if you would.
Oopsie
big
baby.
That's right. So, having older parents, when I got to that age, he couldn't, play hockey or, the sports, and he would work a lot. So he wasn't at a lot of my stuff. But when it came to the Bruins, hey, we would watch them, I'll show you my age, channel 38. Out of Boston, which if anybody in New England, they know that channel. It was so far up the dial that you had to turn the ears on your TV just a certain way just to get them back in the day. So Bruins.
That's awesome.
Yeah. As far as the card end goes, I think my story is kind of like majority of the people's out there. Started collecting as a kid, but again, you're talking mid 80s into the late 90s. The cards weren't what they were today. So, they were cool and, you would get good stuff. We didn't know you could sell cards for money back then. We used them, we would play games with them, put them in our bike spokes. I mean, just destroy. I probably destroyed a dozen Gretzky rookies. I mean, I didn't know what they were back then. So,
yeah. Didn't you tell me that you would trade with people to get the Gretzkys just so you could rip them up in front of their faces?
That was it.
Shame.
You're right. All day shame. But it was kind of that thing where it was like, again, being a Bruins fan. And if you recall, down the road, Edmonton beat us out of a Stanley Cup. So Edmonton wasn't a kind word in my house. So yeah, I want to get that card. I want to shred it to pieces in my bike. So yeah, unfortunately, I wish I had those today. But then like everybody else, turned into a teenager, and what becomes more important, parties, girls, having fun, spending your $2.50 on gas to get to the next party rather than
I wouldn't even get to the highway these days. Yeah.
Right.
Started the car, but I got to turn it off.
That's it. So, fell out, got back in about 2018. So right before COVID came, and that kind of solidified it for me. But again, got back in because one day just kind of saw what was out there, went on eBay. I'm like, wow, look at all these great, autographs, patch autos. Look at all this cool stuff. And I was hooked, that bright, shiny thing. It's just amazing that a piece of cardboard can bring that much joy to, a over the hill, guy type of thing.
I can tell.
Is there
I can tell you just had Louis on because you said I like bright, shiny things. Keep it
Yeah.
simple with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a certain player you collect more than others, or you kind of collect anyone who's Boston?
It's funny.
I have a follow up to this, and
Yes.
based on your answer.
Okay.
All right.
So for me, I guess you could say my big collection right now is Bobby Orr, probably Bobby Orr autographs. Have to. It's just like I said, it's in the DNA. I would love to collect. There you go. I would love to collect more David Pastrnak, but again, he doesn't sign anything.
Yeah.
So here we go with that. I have some Bergeron as well, but outside of that, for me, I have some of the big cards in my collection. Some McDavid rookie stuff and Crosby and all that. But for me, it really comes down to just looking at the card, and if I like it, I'm going to buy it. Now, honestly, sometimes I look at them and I say, I can maybe flip this or something, so I'm making money to buy cards. But honestly, it just comes down to me. I like the card, so I'll buy it. If I sell it, that's one thing. If not, I hold on to it for a while, but then I let it go. So my collection's really, I guess you could say, streamed down to just like Bobby Orr.
Good man right here.
I got boxes full of the stuff like that. Yeah.
That's good. Oh, look at Jay. You knew you're like, I better post this and
if you look at the date, okay. So I'm probably going to get a lot of hate mail from this, but I agree with Phil in the sense that I believe in Shane Pinto too. I saw him in, before the pros, and he's got the game if he can just stay on the ice. That's all it is. That's it.
You said it perfectly. He's got the game. He has a future in coaching 100%. There's no doubt there.
Yeah.
He's just maybe get a little more serious and stop getting hurt a little bit.
That's it.
Yeah, he's a little silly on the ice with the smirks and like, come on, let's go. It's time. You got to go now. This is what men do. They win. They win at stuff, or they try really hard to. So you're a big Boston guy, but I saw Habs. You're buying Montreal Cup cards up here.
Yep. I buy everything and anything. It, like you said, like that. So like 2 of those cards came off my card post, the auction, which I love. I'm a huge
great website, by the way. mycardpost.com. Check it out.
Mark is an amazing guy. They're the only sponsor of my podcast, and I only wanted stuff I use on there. I've had other people want to give me sponsorships, but he's the only one because I use that website every day. So yeah, these, like I said, so the 2 on the right, the Ducks and the Habs, I got those for about, $20 each. And then Fraser Minton, he's a Bruin now. I kind of believe in him. So, again, I like, getting guys like that. But they're just cool for what I paid for them. Okay. Dave and I have talked about that. Sometimes you just get a great deal and it's a cool looking card. Doesn't matter what it is, what you're going to do with it.
Yeah.
What's your pride and joy? What's your bet? Do you have like one card that's your baby, or is it like the top 4 that you're like, I'm never getting rid of? Is it from your new collecting or the old days? Well, no, the old days are all ruined. We know that they're in your bike.
Pretty much. I do have a McDavid, RPA out of 99 that's actually sitting in a safety deposit box.
Oh, I was not expecting you to say that.
Let's put you that. That's one of those cards where if the end of the world comes, that card's surviving. It's deep under steel.
Yeah,
big
that's
one.
Amazing.
Do you have that one posted on your Instagram there?
No. So
okay.
That
was like under lock and key completely.
Yeah. I'm very, so to answer your question before about just being like a podcast instead of a video, I'm a pretty private guy. So like even doing this, I love doing this with you guys, but I like my privacy type of thing. So when it comes to big things like that, that's personal to me. So I kind of, hold that one close to the vest, and maybe one day that, up at Toronto walking around, showing it, maybe that happens.
Yeah, you get ease into it. It's your card. You do what you want, right? That's
it.
That's very impressive that you have that. Can I ask for a moderate patch description? Is it a 1 color? Is it a 2 color?
It is a 2 color. It's It's let's put it to you this way. When it came to acquiring that, it hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, but it felt so good at the same time. Are you married?
I am.
Did the wife know?
Yeah, now almost 30 years.
After I bought it, I told her.
Oh, okay.
I wonder that because I've never. I'm 44 years old. I mean, I've lived with girlfriends before, but I've never asked for them for money. And I've never had a dual income in my entire life. I'm so scared. I don't know how that works, right? Like, so you're gonna have to sell all your hockey cards. I'm like, well, we're not getting married. Right. Like, is that how that works? I don't know.
No. And so it's funny because so I almost 30 years now. She was actually the guest on my 100th episode.
Oh,
so
how did I miss that? Okay, anyway, go ahead.
Well, funny enough. So what happened was I kind of talked with Lou and we threw around the idea of maybe having like, you guys from the Gong Show just doing a round table, but think you guys were busy. So
I'd rather not. I don't like those guys that much.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I like Dave. That's why he comes hangs out with me.
But pulled her on the show type of thing, pivoted. And that's, we had such a good time doing that. That it gave me the idea to then reach out to other collectors like Dave and say, hey, would your wife want to come on? Let's have a discussion as far as, we know what Dave's like in the collection world. What does his wife look at? How does Dave handle himself in the household with the family and balance and all that stuff? So, just kind of weird how that happened. But now I've kind of done a couple and going to do a few more of those because I know you always say the cards are the stars, and I do agree with you.
Yeah.
But the people holding them have some pretty cool stories, and they're interesting too. And that's what I like is kind of that people dynamic.
100%. I very much. Oh, Jay, what are you doing? Anyways. Yeah. I mean, that's okay. You're allowed to make some bad choices as well. Okay, so that's fantastic. Okay, good. So you mentioned you have a safety deposit box. I do not, but I have a safe at my shop. I also, I'm not with my son's mother, but I trust her in a very odd way. So I keep a lot of my cards in 3 different places, and I feel that that's important. It sounds like you're of this cut from the same cloth, right? Like I think it's important to share best practices. And that McDavid is a beautiful hockey card, but to a civilian, that's an asset. And you want to protect that asset.
Yeah.
And I think that's good that you did that. If you want to, do you have any thoughts about that?
Yeah. And the main reason for me is just think of it this way. I mean, I hate to be the glass half empty guy, but what if something happens at the house and that card's now lost?
Yeah. You got to be glass half empty.
So, I mean, I've got a lot of cards here and I would be very sad, but that's one that kind of, like I said, it's a really good one. You just don't want that one to go away by mistake.
It's a big one. Yeah. Are there fireproof? I'm going to ask Neville, owner of Pather there. It'd be nice if they were like fireproof ultimate holders. I mean, that would probably cost a lot.
Yeah.
But I'd be more inclined to leave some of my cards in my fireproof safe because they'd have to get through 2 barriers of entry to burn the cardboard,
Yes, but also fireproof safes are only fireproof for like an hour or 2.
Yeah.
They're not like fireproof.
Right.
They'll like a little house fire, they're good. But if your house is fully engulfed, everything's gone. So
yeah, California, you're a bit of a fire expert these days, I guess. Eh?
Yeah,
Turn on the hydrants. There's no water. Run. Sorry, that was a bit too soon. I don't know. Okay. Well, Gavin, you screwed up. Anyways, it never gets caught with anything, though. It's bizarre. Okay, that's fantastic. I'm gonna hit up the chat here because I haven't yet once. I'm sorry. Hi, chat. How's it going, everybody? Oh, Bolts on the Ice loves your Taylor Swift t-shirt. Are you making a statement or do you like her music?
You a Swiftie, Jay?
Yeah.
So I'm not a Swiftie, but I just did an episode with, I actually had my first co-host that I'll be letting go. And he did rapid fire to me. And one of his questions was, what's kind of your guilty pleasure band / musician? This is it. I mean, she's got some amazing music. Yeah. And I'm not a Swiftie, but I can appreciate a good song. And hey, she can write it, and she's dating a really cool guy. I mean, he's a blast too. So I'd love to hang out with the both of them one day. That would just be,
that would be
a good
amazing.
time, right?
Yeah.
I'm a Bills guy, so I don't like anything you just said.
Okay.
Go, Josh Allen. Yeah, Kelsey's. Kelsey's got one of those. There's a meme out there with Brad Pitt. He kind of looks like the girlfriend he dates every. That's like Kelsey, right? These guys, they blend into their.
Yeah.
Don't put it on a pedestal, boys. I can't believe it. But anyway, what do I know? I'm just sitting in my little house here. Okay, I want to talk about. Do you want to hang out with us, Jay?
You got me all night, my friend.
Oh, right on, brother. Okay,
Nice.
wait for the game. Oh, it's going to be so fun. Guys, wait for the game. Okay, okay, here we go. We're not doing the game now. I wanted to talk about, well, let's laugh a little bit. Let's laugh first. I think laughing would be better. Okay, here we go. No, I can make that better. Apologies. Oh, I did see a comment about Bill Brasky. Yes, I love Bill Brasky. Once I saw Bill Brasky, what did he do? I forget. Oh, yeah, he breastfed a dying flamingo back to life. That's who Bill Brasky is. He is a legend. There's lots of those stories too, but that's the only one. Yeah, he did. He breastfed a flamingo back to life. It was insane. I saw it.
Bill Brasky actually came to my high school way back in the day, and he taught gym for one day, and he climbed the rope, that they have in the middle there, and he didn't even get off the ground. He just pulled the ceiling down. Bill Brasky. Bill Brasky. That's all I can say.
I love Bill Brasky's the original Chuck Norris.
He is.
Because Chuck Norris can count to infinity twice. Kills me every time. There's so many good ones. Okay, hold on. Focus, Phil. Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. The tab. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, so I'm not going to say much. I like picking on LeBron James because it blows my mind. The man, he's not a myth and he's not a legend. Maybe there's more to LeBron James than we thought. No, there's less. There's actually a lot less. So
LeBron, is this the pregnant dunking LeBron?
Yeah, but it's a whole. Can you hear it? Could you hear him?
Yeah.
Okay. Just listen. It's only 2 minutes.
AI companies. LeBron James trying to sue AI companies for creating fake pictures of him pregnant is without a doubt the lamest thing he's ever done in his career, and that's saying a lot. Now, I can't show the full picture for legal reasons, but you can Google it yourself, and you can obviously get a sense of what they're putting out. It's not just LeBron being pregnant. It's pictures of him with Diddy, happy birthday, pictures of him kissing Diddy. But apparently it's the pregnancy pictures that really bother him the most. And it marks the first time that a high-profile celebrity is suing somebody over AI creations. Now, this is a guy who has been subject of endless rumors and stuff, right? He, the cheating allegations, just recently the steroid allegations, the school that he created that wasn't funded properly and nobody graduated from it. There's a million other things that he probably could have took offense to and maybe gone down the legal route for defamation or whatever. But this is what he finally chooses to pull the trigger on at the very end of his career after all of the scrutiny and all of the hate. This is where you take a stand? Fake pictures of you being pregnant, dude? That's the worst. It's a long list of lame moves.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's it. I mean, that's the gist of it. I'm sorry. That is one of the funniest. I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was real. No, does he not realize the entire world now is going to put? The first thing I did was went to my Instagram and posted a story right away. I don't want to do it on here because I don't know. I don't get the monetized stuff and who knows, right? Murphy's Law. That Murphy guy follows me everywhere, and I have 2 other people involved, so I wouldn't want the never thing going to happen to us. But how that explains everything. Just everything. His entire behavior. It's sad because I guess a guy like that never grew up, right? He just because you're in a man's body doesn't mean you're an adult man. I mean, I'm not. So
I stopped following basketball quite a few years ago, about the time LeBron came to the Lakers. And I used to be a Lakers fan.
Yeah.
And I have some friends that are die-hard Lakers fans. They live and breathe Lakers. And they want nothing more than to get LeBron off the team. They cannot. Really? Oh, yeah. They cannot stand him. They just want him off. They just want him to go away. They do not want him on the team. And they're just like, how can we get rid of him off of this team? He just is.
He's
they don't like him. Nobody, even in LA, nobody likes him. It's just his attitude and his demeanor and what he does. It's just,
well, it's a lack of.
You see all the videos of him just flopping, not even getting touched and then falling down and grabbing his face and all this stuff. It's just,
I love it.
And it's this is being televised. You have to know there's replay and people are going to see that there is no foul. You weren't touched. So I don't understand that. It's just, it drives me crazy. So,
he drives me
anyways,
bonkers, in the words of Miss
Yeah.
Squirrel. Hold on, I want to say, Josh, I know. Listen, brother, I criticize my country more than anybody you've ever met. Out of love, I out of much love. I'm allowed to pick on the other country in our basement a bit too, right? It's all fair game. It's all fair game. Trust me, man.
It's
Keep
all
listening.
fair game.
I hit up my own country. Don't get me going on it either. Are you a big basketball gay, Jay? Or gay, Jay? Are you a big basketball guy, Jay?
There you go.
Used to be. I grew up with the, those Lakers Celtics rivalries, Bird Magic. I mean, that's when basket, then Jordan came, but then after that, then it just became, okay, who can put three guys together and win a championship? And then the fundamentals of the game fell away to where it's like, okay, we're just hawking up threes all day long. And that, I
didn't know that. That's basketball now, right? It's just threes.
That's it.
Three pointers, dunks. There's no mid-range game. You look back at those Lakers Celtics rivalries or Michael Jordan. It was all mid-game. There was I don't know. It was physical, and they let him be physical, and it was fun to watch. And I remember just hating the Pistons, hating them so much. And Bill Laimbeer, I hated that guy. And I hated everyone on the team, but they were gamers, and they tried hard, and they played hard, and they played rough, and it was really good entertainment. And now it's launch up 3-pointers and dunks. And I don't know, it's just a completely different game. And it other than the NCAA tournament, I love the NCAA tournament. It's my favorite thing to watch.
The March Madness.
The March Madness.
Yes,
I love the March
know.
Madness.
Yeah.
I've run a pool every year since I was 14 years old. So the day I turned 14, I started running a pool, and I've run one every single year since. I love the NCAA tournament, but once it gets to pro, I just have no interest anymore.
There's a great, back in the day, I can't remember exactly, but there was a great Instagram post that showed a picture of LeBron James, and they're carrying him off the court. And basically the thing was LeBron James, twists his ankle, and, he has to get carried off the court. And then they show a picture of Patrice Bergeron, and it says, played game 7 with collapsed lung, broken this, broken that, and played the whole game, and was, really. So that kind of tells you why we're hockey guys and we don't follow. Because again, you're talking about guys like Bird and Magic. I mean, those guys played hurt all the time, and they hurt other people and all that stuff. But nowadays that game's just become just a big show. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's different.
What about
it's different?
Is NCAA basketball as popular as NCAA football? I love college football. I'm a big bettor. I love betting college football. I do great.
The tournament is the most popular, but I would say the season isn't as popular as college football. And now with college football in the playoff, what they've done to increase ratings is because of the playoff and the expansion of the number of teams that can get in the playoffs, now teams aren't afraid to play big games early on in the year, which is why you're having week 1 right off the get-go, you have big games. And so they're making it more exciting, because now you can lose a game or two and still be a big team and still make the playoff and still have a run for it. Whereas back in the day, if you lost the game or if you lost 2, you were definitely done. There's no way you're winning the national championship. So college football has evolved and kept the people interested by making that playoff system and making it so it's entertainment right from the beginning, instead of, we have to wait till week 4 before there's a really good college football matchup.
You UCLA guy, Dave? Are you Trojans? What are you?
No, I don't really have a college football team.
Oh, you don't?
I don't. I have. So my wife,
you for sure.
My wife went to Brigham Young University, so I probably follow BYU more than any other team. Okay. And I have some buddies I grew up with, and we travel to a BYU away game every single year, play golf and go to the game and visit, like last year we were in Florida. This year we're going to Colorado. So we do a trip every single year. Yeah. And so I would say BYU is probably the biggest football team that
they're damn good.
They're getting better. They're getting better. They've had some pretty bad years.
They were 11-2 last year.
They were really good. They were a really good team. And
man. I mean, come on. I'm a big Ducks guy. I like Oregon. Oregon.
Yeah, their uniforms are awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
sick
of course,
uniforms.
obviously.
Yeah.
I like Kellen Clemens was a quarterback.
Yeah, you're green. You're a green guy. I forgot. Yeah. So,
yeah, and I'm a Ducks. I love Ducks. Quack, quack. Okay. Here I got this. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I thought I would share. Jim Kite got a bunch of cards mailed to him from Upper Deck, but wait, he didn't. If you see here, I tried to read the paper. I couldn't, but it's not from Upper Deck. It's from the alumni. There's so much business. Like, I don't get it, but he says Upper Deck Ingrained Icons Hockey Series, yada, yada, yada. But the letter and the mail and the packaging is from a different company. I wonder if they maybe have somebody like the alumni facilitated or something. But really cool. Probably. I guess that's how I never know. Like, does the player travel to Upper Deck and do they pay? I guess they just mailed him the boatload of cards, asked him to be careful, I'm assuming. And man, if I was an athlete, I'd have my coffee rings on every card. I'm like, sorry, I thought they were coasters.
I have the one kid that I collected from college football, a kid that I knew that I grew up with in my hometown. He signed 1,000 stickers that they used for all of his college football cards. 1,000. So he said they just mailed him the stickers. And he just spent a day signing his name 1,000 times. He said he got paid $1 a signature. He's not a very, huge name. So I'm sure the bigger names got paid more, but he got paid basically $1,000 to sign his name 1,000 times. And he mailed it back off and they stuck him on all the cards and shipped
I wouldn't
do
that. So would you guys do that? Would you take $1 for your name every time you sign it?
No. Not now, but when I was in college, heck yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
I was
making a lot worse for a lot less.
I was donating plasma, mowing people's lawns.
Plasma.
Yeah,
plasma.
Okay, I wasn't that crazy. That was a little more entrepreneur-y than that. I went to the sperm bank like a normal person. I'm like,
that's why there's so many Phil kids out there.
Phil kids everywhere. Bunch of short little hairy Greek kids running around yelling at everybody, but happy. Yeah, that's funny. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. And then more of a serious topic. It's not serious, but I tried to find a better post than Jeff's with a G, but I couldn't. Anyways, I'm sure the person he hired did a good job. But some new information this week. I don't know how I feel about it. I'd like to point to the community that's in the chat. You don't need to have an opinion on this. I don't. I do not have an opinion on repacks. I don't really give a shit. I don't pay attention to it. I don't care. I don't know. I don't buy them. I think I bought one repack by accident. I didn't even know it was. I don't know. So it doesn't matter. If you don't like repacks, great. Don't let it bother you. It doesn't matter. But a new standard has been set to make repacks more transparent, honest, and fair. It's good marketing, right? Graded Grails is the first PSA card certified repack, which would be Jeff Wilson's company. And this is cool. So this is pretty big. Would this be the first thing closest to regulation? I mean, it's not because it's a company. I don't want to start stroking that ego of them, but they're doing something a little bit different. Every card is authenticated by PSA. Every checklist is verified by PSA. Every box is packed under PSA supervision, and every card placement is known only to PSA. So what do we think about this? I guess, how's this going to roll out? We're at the expo in October or November. And will dealers have an opportunity maybe to buy batches of 500 of these cards? And that security, listen, if you like PSA or not, it gives a security feeling. It does. They know what they're doing in that. They're a logistics company.
So this
you know
is,
what I mean?
You buy a box and inside the box is a graded PSA card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And you don't know what it is. You don't know the grade. Okay.
I don't know how it works. You go to their website and there's like if you're part of the green crew, it could be a $20 card. So I don't know. I should have maybe looked up more. Does anyone in the chat know more?
I actually buy some repacks. So
okay.
Tell us, Jay. Yeah.
So what I usually buy is I'll buy Hit Parade. That's kind of the big one.
Yeah. Hit Parade. Okay.
So for me, it's I enjoy it. It's just another avenue to go down. Again, it's a gamble like everything else when you're opening a box, but at least with Hit Parade, they'll put, there's only 100 cards in that run that they do, and they give you a list of the players. They'll show you the pictures of the top 10 cards, the highest 10. So they'll say if you spend $150 on a box, the highest card might be $500-$600, and the lowest might be $40-$50.
Okay.
So you know what you're going into, and you kind of see the players. Now my question is with these guys is, do we know, is this just going to be random cards as far as whoever they think, or are we going to know who we're chasing? That's
yeah,
my
because
something.
it's nice to know, like, okay, I'm going into this and there's 10 cards out there. You know, there's 100 cards out there and 10 of them are these. And so you got a 10% chance of hitting one of the cards that you in essence make more than what you paid for the box, right?
right.
So we'll know in 5 days. We'll know in 5 days.
Okay.
Oh, here we
Okay.
go. I'll dictate. I like reading. This series contains 432 boxes, each containing one card. The odds of hitting each individual card in the checklist are therefore one. Thank you. Or 0.23%. It's almost like the catching COVID percent.
Okay, 36 major grails.
36 major grails and case hits. The odds of hitting. Okay, but it's doing math. You can read the rest yourself. Oh, wait, hold on. The least expensive cards in this series, floor value, average around 45% of the manufacturer suggested. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's well organized. If that's your thing, I think this is a good thing. It's funny they don't have hockey though.
Right.
They don't have hockey.
Yeah.
Bunch of plugs.
Well, they'll start with baseball, and if this thing catches
Basketball and
fire,
football,
then they'll start moving to other sports. So
they got four. They got football, basketball, baseball, and baseball.
Yeah.
They'll do soccer and they'll do wrestling, and then about the 15th, 16th they'll add hockey.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll do Pokemon next because that's the big draw right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tori's got it. Does HP not? HP. What's HP? HP. And does Hewlett Packard not already do
Hit Parade?
Oh, Hit Parade. Oh, shit. Sorry. Not already do most of this minus the full checklist?
Yes. So what I don't like about what these guys are saying is there's 432 cards in this thing, whereas Hit Parade in a run gives you 100. So you have a lot better chance to hitting those big cards than you do in this. And again, if you're paying $200-$300 for one of these boxes, those odds are terrible.
Yeah.
You also don't know what the card. It didn't sound like they told you what the Grail cards are. So the Grail is up to their imagination of what they consider a Grail card. So, if you're paying, I don't know how much these boxes run, but say they're $100 each, and they could say a Grail card is worth $100 each. So
they're sold out. They're sold out.
You go.
Yeah.
So people are going to go for it and see what happens. But, a lot of it too, like those subscription boxes and those kinds of things, it's kind of the same idea, but you're getting a card as opposed to like opening packs. So kind of the same things. Have you guys ever done those? I've dabbled in the subscription boxes. I don't know if Jay, you've ever tried the subscription boxes or.
Yep, I have. I like to try anything in this hobby. So yeah, I tried them. I enjoyed them, but I found, like you said, when you're opening packs, it's woo. When it's thin, it's thin.
Yeah.
So that hurts a little bit, especially some of those are running a couple of $100 for just one, month type of thing. So
yeah.
Oh my God. Look how much, 2,500 for a chance. Oh, that's
a case for a case of them.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jay.
No problem.
So if I was a dealer, I would want to do that, right?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I bought one of those like when they first kind of came out, because back then they weren't that high either. They were just about 12 or so, and with the idea that because they had a really big, I think it was a Gretzky auto that I really wanted. So I figure, hey, let's take a shot for that price.
So these are all I've never been to this website. So these are all the cards. So if I pay 2,500, I'm getting any card that's on here.
Potentially. Like I said, you're getting a case of 10 boxes. So you'll have 10 boxes that you may get one of those cards.
So there's only 100 boxes created, and those are the biggest cards. So you buy, basically 10% of the product, and you have you'll probably hit one of the 10, right? So they probably put a quote unquote case hit in the case. So one of the big cards is in one of those cases. Yeah. That's probably what they do.
They're a big company, Hit Parade. Is it? Yeah. Is this what they make their money on? These repacks?
Yeah, they do all the sports. They do all the gaming stuff, the Pokemon stuff, all that. They're really well rounded as far as the different boxes you.
They have a formula that works. That works for them, right?
Yep.
And if the PSA thing is going to be a lot more expensive, then where the greed is, right? Then that's almost if that comes out very expensive, it's almost a nice nod indirectly to Hit Parade being like, see, we're a business. We're trying to make money. I love capitalism, but I don't like the greed, but it comes with it. Right. There's no line, but you just hope they're integral with their profit.
I just don't like it because when a guy like Wilson jumps in at this point, it's already diluted now. It's already, you're already kind of on the back
that's
nine.
A very
of this
good
stuff.
point. Yeah.
So that's why these guys, I keep going back to them because they've been around for a while and they've just improved their product. But when a guy like this jumps in, like you said, and you see the stats and all that, what's more important? The money, obviously.
Is it like Arena Club? I thought Jeff was Arena Club as well. Yeah, VGK collector. I'm so, our hobby is so small. Yeah. Like it's just so small. And I love what you said. It's like if Wilson's on it by now, it's
over.
Flat Pepsi, right?
Oh, I love Bolt's comment.
What?
Bolt's on nice. Not surprised Phil doesn't know about it, Frank, considering he found out about Dave.
I don't live in America. Why the hell would I know what Dave and Adams is? It's not Tiffany and Cheryl's. I'll know what that is. We
know what the big shops are in Canada, and we live in America, so
whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever. All right, that's it. We're done. No more talking about repacks. It's over. Okay. Let's look at the game plan. Okay, topics are done. Jim, LeBron gone. Guest, you're here, Jay. Repacks thoughts. We're done. Dave, your mail. Do you want to do your mail?
Let's do mail. It's. There's a lot. I'm gonna warn everyone.
All right. Yeah. No. Hey, the floor is yours. Jay, can't leave. You said you're staying.
No, I'm here.
There's some good stuff in here, you guys.
That's right, Randall. I understand, brother.
Sometimes I get really excited for mail day. This is like the most excited I've been. And I have to tell you a story, which I'm going to save for last. So we'll do that last. So this first thing, I believe this is my Comp C order. Yeah, this is.
We don't need to know that. No, I'm just talking to the chat. Keep going, you.
Okay. So this is my Comp C order, and I'm not going to go through all of it, but basically I completed the Young Guns Renewed checklist.
Okay.
So whatever I was missing, I grabbed from that. I did pick up, besides that, I did pick up a couple of other cards. Besides that, I picked up this Ron Hextall.
Oh, you're cheating on me. Okay, Dave's still going.
Cheating?
Jaeger, we'll hit that up after Dave's mail. Don't worry.
You're still supposed to tell me what your list is, so I make sure I don't double dip.
Want to sell cards to friends.
I'll pay for a price.
Yeah, but I don't want that either. Ugh, I don't know what to do. Just do your mail, Dave, please.
Oh, and then this one. This is another one. Lots of people have told me I need to get it, and I was like kind of waiting, and then I decided I needed to fill up a part of my top loader binder, and I decided I was going to do it with Provision cards. So I had to start with my boy.
Oh, what a card. Turn it upside down. I want to see him with King Luke. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Pretty cool, huh?
Nice.
Uh-huh.
So that's going to be the start of that. Okay. I'm so excited.
Oh, Nikki 2 times. I'm going to go get the paper.
Oh, wow. Look at this. This is
hopefully there's a card in there.
Yeah.
There's like 5 people ready to be banned permanently. Keep it up, Chad. Keep it up.
Oh, you're going to like this card, Phil. This one is for you, brother.
Yeah, is it AM34 with the flaming poop emoji?
It is AM34.
That's the parallel. You guys haven't seen that yet.
There you go, Phil. Look at that. Yeah, baby.
My mustache is better.
So I've started to go a little bit ham on the Provision cards. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. So because I got really excited because I knew what I was going to do for the rest of my top loader binder. So
okay.
Is
the kids home, Dave?
What's that?
Are the kids home?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh. There's
I don't know. I just I just locked my. Well, so my youngest son.
Lock my door. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, my youngest son just got his license, and we have not seen him in a week. It's so fantastic.
That's awesome.
I'm so happy.
His best friend is Cole Marsh, I think.
Probably they would have a good time.
I have no idea where my kid is with my truck that I'm paying.
Okay, this has been taped to the oblivion, but this is a very cool card.
That's why I don't like doing mail days live, because I don't know. I feel like such a booner. Like, hey guys, do you want
Takes forever to
tape off?
Okay, well, you're gonna have to be patient.
Aw, thanks. Thank you.
Good things come to those who wait. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, this card is really cool. This is the only Luc Robitaille card I have of him not in a Kings jersey, but
okay,
I kind of had to do that one. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go.
Nice, man.
Nice.
Look at that card. Isn't that sick?
Very nice.
Yep. Love that finish on there.
Yeah, this card like just spoke to me, and I was like, all right. It popped up and had to get it. So, all right.
Sean, you're amazing. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. I'll try not to do last names on here. Dave Gretting. What? Nothing.
That is my last name. It's actually pronounced well, so it's kind of funny because
how do you pronounce it? It's important. Names are important.
So in America, we pronounce it greeting. But my English teacher in college told me I pronounced my last name wrong, which I said I didn't come up with the pronunciation, so you can't blame me. And it comes from a city in Germany called Greding. And
Greding.
They pronounce it Greding in Germany, so I think the real pronunciation is Greding. So
you got to say it a little bit angry, but you're not angry, right?
Greding.
Oh, nice, Dave. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm working on completing the set. So
Playmakers.
here's the Jack Hughes. All right. So this might be another one. I did get a few of those.
Hey, McMahon's here. What's up, Brett? What's up, Brett?
Okay. This is completing my Glow Peachy set.
You're done?
So no. I still have, I think, 3 or 4 more, but
So
that went to
completing
it. I just have to get a last few.
Jeff McMahon talking shit to you.
I'm not gonna. No, I actually refuse, Jeff. I will never. It can be the sickest, coolest, 1-of-1 patch auto card if he's in a Detroit Red Wing. Now, okay, I will say this. I'm glad Luke went to Detroit. He got his cup, so I'm happy for Luke. But no, I'm not buying any cards of him.
Dave's got a nasty side too. It's not just me.
So here's the pasta.
That's a sexy
playmaker.
one.
Yeah. Handsome guy.
Like
A big forehead, but that's okay.
Okay. So Phil, on these packages on the back, it says pull tab to open.
I know now. I got one.
And then all the stuff doesn't come out. Yeah. Just so you know. Although I just pulled the tab to open and nothing happened. Literally. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, this is from Slab Sharks.
Jaeger made a good comment here. The baubles and credentials are the poor man's playmakers. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
That's so funny. Yeah, man, absolutely. I love them both. They're great. Yeah.
All right. What did I get from Slab Sharks? I don't remember. What? Oh, I just got a
We've
playmakers
been on
card.
for an hour already. Holy moly. Okay, good.
All right. Well, I'm not going to take all the tape off, but they're just completing my set, so I'm working on it. So panner in. Okay. Now we got some big boys. We got 3 big boys. Okay. So we got one of these fun little boxes.
Oh boy, that's a good
one.
Big boy card. Let's see what
That's a good one.
Oh, so excited. Oh, this one's so
What do you got? What do you got?
Oh, this one's so cool.
Show me.
Oh,
Here you go.
I'm gonna have to take it out of. Hang on.
King Henrik.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got to take it out of the prophylactic.
Yeah, because this one's so nice.
Show us what you got, my friend.
All right.
Let's go.
I have it. Okay. Look at this. Look at that pad. Look at that.
That's sick.
Look at this. This is
I love
for
the
Dean.
shot too. He's ready.
Dean Portman. This is for you.
Great
Look at that.
signature.
Oh yeah. I just love, you can see like it's just black. The white part, I don't know if it's picking up on it. There's just puck marks all over it. It's so cool. Oh, look at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Love Hank.
I love that.
He's such a cool guy. He's like Anze Kopitar. They're just cool, you know?
Yeah.
How are we saying it wrong? Isn't it Panarin or is it Panarin? Panarin.
I say Panarin.
I said Panarin.
Oh,
I think I said Panarin.
Smite to you. Smite to you. As they say.
All right.
Shame.
All right. This one's
well, they always use it on me. I never get to use it on anyone else.
It's your show.
That's right. If Josh and Willie come here,
one.
I'm kicking them off. I don't know how to do that, but nice.
There you go.
Dude, you love these cards. I love
these cards, man. Yeah. So I had to pick up the Ovi.
Yeah.
So
love it.
Pretty good auto. I mean, it's a little sloppy, but it's big. Sometimes his auto's tiny, you know? So kind of used up the space. Okay. Now, this is the last thing. So I have to tell you a story while I open this. So I got messaged on Instagram by a bunch of people and on the Discord. So like I got like all kinds of people were messaging me and they're like, Dave, I just saw this message on, I think it was Twitter or something like that. Someone just pulled the 101 clear cut Robitaille. So,
oh, wow.
I have the base. I have the exclusive, and I have the high gloss out of 10. And so
you sexy bitch, you. That's
someone
awesome.
pulled the 101, and so people messaged him, said, hey, if you're interested in moving the card, I know someone who'd be interested. So he reached out to me, and we started talking. His name is Kyle. Oh, Kyle. He's on right there. There he is.
Hey, Kyle, welcome to the show. That's
nice.
my box, Kanarska.
So me and Kyle talked. We made a trade. So I sent him some cards. He sent me some cards, and I'm very excited, very happy to complete this in my. So Kyle's my new best friend. Kyle, you're my new best friend, whether you want to be or not. You're my new best friend.
Polish last name. I love it. I think it's Polish. Yeah, it's good. Whole melting pot in the chat every Friday. I love it.
Kyle's from Maryland.
Oh, he's American. Yeah. Well, I'm Canadian, but I'm Greek, right?
Good lad.
Yeah.
All right. And he did an extremely good job packaging. I feel bad, Kyle. Hopefully you got your cards. My packaging was not as amazing as Kyle's packaging. Very well packaged, Kyle.
Kyle, you're holding up the show, bud. Indirectly, it's so fun. No, I'll take all day long to open a good package. When I wrap mine, I wrap the shit out of it. I want them to struggle.
Yeah.
So there's no room.
Well, I'm also trying not to ruin anything. Okay.
That's right, Brett.
So one of the cards is a Will Smith UD canvas.
Getting jiggy with it.
This is a really cool card. I just love him coming out of the shark mouth. Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, Celebrini's got a similar one, right?
Similar, yep.
Yeah. So this is a really cool card. So, and then of course, the card. Oh, hang on. It's in there a little ways. Okay, here we go. Look, I'm looking at it for the first time. Here we go, boys.
Wow.
Look at it. So cool. Wait.
So are you going to take,
hard with the glare.
I rip the sticker off and I put them in a top loader now. I take the upper deck sticker right off myself.
I did see that you do it. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
I'm still in like debating mode about that, but right now I have them all in the one touches.
Yeah. Do your thing. I did it for years. I never did it, but once I got the top loader thing, it's easy. It's such a thin sticker. And you know what? Just look at the Ultra Pro design. And then you're like, okay, that's all this is. That's all it is. It's just an Ultra Pro one to, oh my God.
Wow.
What a spread.
Sexy.
How sexy is that? So sexy.
God.
Kyle is the man. Kyle is the man. Reached out.
Atta boy, Kyle. Thanks for making my boy Dave happy.
Yeah.
I am so happy. I am so happy. Thanks to everyone
right
who reached out to me and notified me and notified Kyle, and then Kyle messaged me, and it was awesome. Very easy to work with. It was awesome. So thank you, Kyle.
Don't you just love the hobby we're in, that can happen, that you didn't know this guy, someone sees this happens, messages him, he messages you, so through the community you're able to get that card and you never met this person before.
Yeah, and now if next time I see Kyle, hopefully I see him in person someday, he'll get a nice big hug whether he wants it or not. So
We're all pretty big huggers here in the Gong Show, so just
that's it.
That's right.
All of us.
Right.
I don't know.
Kyle's gonna see me. He's gonna run for the door and be like, "No, I don't want that."
There's that touchy-feely guy that's always touchy-feelying me. Okay, hold on. I want to crack those slabs. Why not? I mean, we got some time. Because I just got the game left, and Dave did his mail. I guess I could do some mail. I mean, I have like 56 packages.
I got a lot of organizing after.
Do you guys want to see something cool? Hold on, dude. One of you talk for 10 seconds. 1 second. I want to show you something cool.
Okay,
now is the time.
All right, now we can talk about him and all the things we don't like.
Yeah. Phil is a menace. What people don't know is Phil.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Oh boy.
Okay, look what I got today.
I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait until
continue.
Listen. So I want to do. So last week I asked the chat, do you want me to do mail days on Instagram or YouTube? And most people, only one person said Instagram. So I'm all in on the YouTube. So I'm going to make it like a mail day thing. So I'm going to be dressed the same. I want it to be always the same, but the mail is different because the cards are the stars. So I bought a mailbox. I bought a big white mailbox. So like I'm going to stand when I do it, and then I'll be like, hi, blah, 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 like in the clouds. But I want the mailbox to be here. I'll be like, oh, it's like a kid show. And then I'll go like this, and then I'll reach in. It's big. Look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's like my Magnums back in the day. Okay. So I got this, and then I bought cool.
He said back in the day, not anymore. Back in the
obviously,
day.
I don't use that. It's ridiculous. That's for young kids. Okay, and then I bought like a cool flame thing. I mean, I'm not a firefighter because I want to decorate it. I bought too many, so I bought. Maybe a little too soon. Hockey Canada, but whatever. I'm not going to let. Anyway, they're innocent. So
did you
okay?
Did you
and
ever
then
see
Canada.
Blue's Clues, Phil?
Yeah. Here's your letter.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it kind of remind me. You have your handy dandy notebook that gives the list of what we do on the show, and then you got your mail.
And then I got a bunch of cool color tape, and I got sand, so I'll deck it out. You know,
nice.
Yeah. I'm really excited. That's my project for this week. While you guys are doing other stuff that we shall not talk about. Okay, I probably shouldn't have ran. That hurt my foot. Yeah, 2 of them. Okay,
sad
and butt hurt. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Phil told me that we get to talk about our trip for 1 week after, and then we're not allowed to speak of it.
5 business days, not 7. 5 business days. If you come back on a Monday, you got 5 days. You better hope you get back on a Saturday. Okay, I have nowhere to put this. My office is small, and then we'll crack those slabs. Then we'll play a game, and then it's Phil's got to go back in the clouds. Okay.
The production value. I mean, with the mailbox is off the charts now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah. What's up?
What if you came just to Minnesota? Could you make that work just for a few days?
We still have the other problem.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
You can do
it. I really can't, because if you do that, if you bring that up to Josh will go on ChatGPT and he'll find every answer to all my reservations, and I can't compete with artificial intelligence. Okay. My brain works faster, but not as efficiently. So I will lose that game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at Louis, all excuses. That's right. Okay.
I'm trying, Louis. I'm trying.
I know. Mail days. Oh my God. That's so funny.
Yes,
mail
days.
Oh,
that's like good.
That's good. I'm going to have fun with that. That's good. I'm very comfortable with myself. It's all good. I could totally play that, make other dudes uncomfortable. It'll be great.
Hey, before you break, I just got to say one thing. I love your content. I just want to call it out while we're on. Especially, you did that little video where it was you going to the card shop to get, the top loaders and all that.
Broken collector one. Yeah.
And I have to ask you this question.
Sure, yeah.
Did you like kind of base that off of back in, like, I'd say the 60s, 70s, they used to have Disney, and on the Disney cartoons, Goofy would go on an adventure and they would have a narrator behind him.
Yeah.
And things would, like you kind of did. And I'm like, if the way you did it just brought me right back to that.
Yeah.
And it was done so well.
Oh, thanks, Jay. I apprecied that.
I thought Phil had someone filming him while he was doing all this, but he didn't. He like taped his phone to his car, or set up a tripod.
Video took you wearing the same shit.
4 days. I bet you that was right by the end of that.
Well, I do laundry. I have a house cleaner as well. Well, I don't know if I should keep calling it that.
I like that. Mail days with Phil. That's
awesome.
Yeah, mail days.
Yeah,
with Phil.
I can't wait. Thank you for that, Jay. That video was that was so much work for 8 minutes, but it was where I was so happy. I really the thing I like the most. I love the podcast. Don't get me wrong. I love nothing more than expressing myself through an edited video. That is my top dog. I love tonight. I mean, I love that, but that is because I can be by myself and with you guys, and then at the end, it's a gift. I get to talk about it. I love it.
That's why you should keep doing it that way.
Yeah.
So I agree.
Yeah, 200%. Your online, I mean, the podcast, I mean, your YouTube channel with the Gong Show is great, but you and your personality, I can watch that all day long.
Okay, I appreciate it. Okay, no more talking about me. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's what's this wire? Oh, that's my camera. That would be kind of needed. Okay.
Should I have like 911 on speed dial or
no, I got it on the house phone. It's okay.
Okay. Well, if you're like hit an artery and someone else is gonna need to
don't say that. No, nobody makes me bleed in my own blood. Stop it. Okay. I'm gonna turn on. I have a new light because I know you can see it, but I feel like you could see it better. So we'll get the tag scares me. That one shatters, man. But sometimes not. If I press it hard enough,
you need to wear your cool sunglasses.
Yeah.
Eye protection.
Safety first.
Safety first, gentlemen. Oh, is that better? That looks better.
Yeah. You look nice and bright.
Suck it, Trebek.
Love it.
Look at my bald head. Like, Jeremy Lee thinks he's the Oracle. I'm the Oracle. Look at this. Neil, what are you thinking? Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Your sunglasses, your motorcycles. Okay. So the BGS is tough.
You look kind of like Breaking Bad there. You know,
I don't do meth. I like the green. I like my NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, high grade marijuana. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I use I always leave my tile pinchers, my good ones, which are thinner. These work. Obviously this works as well. I have my channel locks here. This is always tried, tested, and true. Clip the corner, boom. She works good, eh? Maybe is that? Well, let's see if I can get. There we go.
Ooh, beautiful.
Digital zoom, baby.
Little zoom in action.
Okay, so if you really want to know the best way, I always cut my PSA slab. I warm it up. I know this is BGS, but even if you have a blow dryer, take 30 seconds, just blow it on the plastic. Oh my God, Phil's crazy. He's using a blow dryer. But yeah, whatever. Then you take this and it just clips off. You can clip the whole border. You can clip the whole border off of the PSA. I'll do it. I like it so much. I don't want to share it, but I will. And you can just take the top off, boom, like that, like it's so easy. All you got to do is just warm up the slab a little bit so it doesn't shatter. It works, but we won't do that here. So we'll do the BGS first so you guys can see. I mean, some of them are hard. I'm going to do it old school way. So I'm going to cut right here. You guys think this is a good spot? Do you want more?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I much prefer the saw method. That's more fun to watch.
Really?
No, I mean, I don't do it personally. I just like to watch Phil do it.
For entertainment value.
Yes, for entertainment.
Easy. That was easy.
I didn't get it.
Also, I will say, I think because you have glasses, you probably don't need to put the towel over it.
No, but I don't want my dog to get a thing in her paw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep the shards down.
So I have options. I could keep going. I'm gonna hammer this guy right in here and see what happens, because BGSs are pretty easy after you crack them. Oh shit! I better not ruin the card, or that'll be pretty embarrassing.
I always do the two corners before I even stick.
Okay, I'll do it. Sure.
Yeah, I think you got to do the other corner.
Loosen it up a little bit. You got to wine and dine it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever put the pliers on there on the corner and put the towel over, and then the pliers move, and then you end up cutting the card?
No. Oh, so much for the. Did you hear that? Ping, surround sound. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
That's it.
Oh, it just came out.
Hop right out.
Just like that. Woo.
Nice.
So pretty.
I'm not going to cut this on air because I don't want you guys to see me screw it up if I do. So I take my X-Acto. I take, what do I take? I bought this.
I like he just threw the card onto the shards of.
It's a non-surface already. Okay. Where am I?
Yeah, but as it stays
usually
there,
what I do is I take my cards out of the protective surfaces and then I kind of like fling it down onto like some shards of cut plastic, and it puts like these really cool like textured puncture holes at the back, and it makes it so you can grip it better.
Yeah. The longer it sits there, it started as a 9, it went to an 8, it's a 7 now.
I think it's around 6.5.
Do you guys use scissors usually? I use a scalpel and just cut around it. Should I just use scissors?
I've never once taken it out of a BGS, so I've never had to deal with the plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it here. I'll do it. Do I have scissors?
Yeah, you can just do scissors. Yeah.
Scissors it. Yeah.
5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, hold on.
Here's where it goes to a 1.
Yeah, this is when Phil snips the corner.
Yeah.
He's trying to get it focused. He's not paying attention.
Yeah.
So is that like hard plastic? Because I've never cracked a BGS. So
it's like nickel sleeve.
Yeah.
You know, instead of penny sleeve, it's like nickel sleeve.
Yeah.
Not dime sleeve.
Okay. It's just a little firmer.
Yeah.
I don't like that well, I understand why they do it, because they're just trying to add an extra layer of protection, but it just makes the card more fuzzy in the holder.
Yep, agree.
That looks good.
Okay, so should I push it out of the top or should I cut a corner? Should I push?
Push.
What should I do?
Push.
Yeah, okay. Push it real good.
There it is.
Oh, that looks nice.
That's nice.
That's a very beautiful card.
And the color jumps out more once you pull it out of that sleeve.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Sexy pretty. Okay, we're not going to put that. We're going to put that on the credentials box. Okay, let's break the tag one. Okay.
All right.
I'm not going to do it this way. Do you want me just to hit it with a hammer and watch it shatter?
No.
No? Oh, yeah.
Lord, no.
No.
What? Jay, what are you doing? What are you doing? We almost got to witness something amazing.
I love that card too much. I'm sorry. I understand the entertainment value, but that's a great looking card.
Phil?
Oh, Jay, I'm taking it out of the slab.
I get that. Yeah.
Hammer
no, but here, watch.
Okay,
Here,
all
let's
right.
watch Jay.
Hammer time.
Watch Jay freak out a little bit. Watch. I'll show you.
Hammer time.
Okay, watch.
Jay's like looking with one eye.
Keep people entertained. One sec. I gotta go get a nail. One sec.
I like how you're like, I can't even, like, I want to watch, but I kind of have to watch a little bit, but I don't really actually want to watch.
Yep. It's like that when you were a kid, that horror movie, right? You're covering but it's open, Yeah. So.
See, you have to realize, like, Phil comes up with these really crazy ideas.
Yeah.
And even though I'm supposed to stop him, I'm kind of one of those people who just kind of pushes him into it a little bit.
Oh, good.
Okay. Look at that nail. It's like a spike.
My next question is, why in the world does he have a nail that big even in his house?
Okay, here we go.
What do you use that nail for? What is that, like a Jesus cross nail, or what's happening?
I used to be in church plays and stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hold on. Safety first. Let's get rid of the plastic.
Let's dump that first.
Yeah.
There you
Could
go.
we get a little bit bigger nail, do you think?
No, I don't have.
Oh, okay.
Stop. I don't have a bigger nail. Give me my toenail.
Nice. Oh, so what we should do like a betting pool. What's the over under that this card gets destroyed?
It's not going to get destroyed. I've done this 100, well, maybe like 10. It's not. Hold on, I got to get the right whatever. I usually do it on concrete, so maybe it won't work. But watch. I'm telling you it'll be fine. Okay.
I'm excited. I actually want to watch you do this.
Hit it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, there we go. So I'm going to go right there and I'm just going to go bam.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, the lens is there. No, I'm going to do it over here. Son of a Vondruk. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
there you go.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm excited. Is this gonna like shatter?
I don't know. Oh yeah, where are my sunglasses? Well, I don't want Biggs in here. No, he's not in there. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. I'm not gonna do it super hard.
Okay, just a little tap tap.
Okay, well, obviously I have to do it harder than that.
Okay.
See? Do you see a crack?
Yeah, I see it crack. Now what do you do? You just keep going? Oh, nice. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Did it crack it anywhere else? It just
no, that's
it took the
corner.
Hold on. Got this little tool here. Oh yeah, I guess I can. I'm gonna keep that on. Oh, easy peasy. Phil's cracking service. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Woo.
You know what? Here,
maybe.
I got to give you that one. That was amazing.
Thank you. 101 golden treasure, just in case anyone
doubted me.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, let's play the game now. You guys want to play the game? Okay. Okay, let's play the game.
I got to catch my breath for a minute. That took my breath away.
Okay, I think I just don't want to miss anything. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, let's play the game. Oh, I got to turn down the light. My head. Everybody.
My cheeks are sore from laughing.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was better. I should have kept. Okay.
Yeah, we should have played like some MC Hammer music or something while you were cracking that.
Too legit to quit. Hi. Okay. So let's get rid of Phil's office and let's okay, you guys are going to have a great time. Okay, guys. Here we go. Are we ready for the game? Okay, we're ready.
Ready for game.
Right. Yeah. I'm not ready because
time for what? Time for the game that nobody asked for, but everyone secretly loves. We'll share laughs. We'll share cries. We'll probably overshare, and yes, it all somehow relates to hockey. Okay, let's play.
Nice. I like the jingle.
Not bad, eh? I need
that was pretty
quick. So I need like 12 seconds, right? So I'm figuring out how to. Oh, the version 2 of the audio came out. That's why I'm making them better than Madigan. Okay, here we go. Did you hear the song you made about me the other day? It was so funny. It was really good.
The steroid?
Yeah, it was good. I thought it was like, what? Oh, hemorrhoids, wonderful. I'm scared to get hemorrhoids. I know it's going to happen one day, but I'm scared. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people very uncomfortable. Okay, so this is the game. Okay, so it's about movies. So it's not necessarily an entire hockey movie, but there was hockey in it. If you know it, just type it in. Okay, that's it. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go.
So it's title of the movie.
Well, just say what movie the picture's from.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
What's this from?
How specific do they have to be?
You have to pick the correct movie. So specific. Okay. Yeah. You can't be like, oh, I was like in the 80s. Like, oh, you got it.
Ducks.
So this is funny. The first one got it and everyone else is getting it wrong except Jacob. So this is where is Dean Portman? This is Dean Portman. This is Dean Portman from the Mighty Ducks 2 movie D2. Good job, Travis. You won my respect. There he is. That was for you big boy. There he goes. That's who's typing. See in the picture.
Nice.
But that's Mighty Ducks 1. Okay. But this is Dean. Okay. So here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I have the movie poster after to verify my receipts.
Okay. Very good. Because we did not verify the math receipts.
No, I know. Who wants to do math on a Friday night? Okay. What's this? Yeah, that is you, Portman. I think Dean, hit the live button on your YouTube. Yeah.
Al Bundy's the man.
Wayne's World.
Man.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Makita's Donuts.
Yep.
Wayne's World. Party time.
What a great movie.
Yeah.
Oh, best, bro. Best.
Yep. Brought
Okay.
back Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's
Yep.
right.
It's like one of my favorite lines is, what am I going to do with a gun rack? I don't even own a gun, let alone enough to necessitate an entire rack.
I've dated so many Stacys, dude. So crazy. Stacy, we broke up last week. Wayne, if you keep this up, we're breaking up. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
Youngblood.
Yeah, Youngblood.
Love this movie.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Wasn't the enforcer's name Reki?
I forget. I believe man, it's been like
Something
20
like
years
that.
since I've seen that movie, dude. Yeah. Rob Lowe. Yeah, with the sticks. That was what I hated the most at the end with the sticks. Someone didn't make a hockey movie that knew hockey that did that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I think we should have them fight with the sticks.
Right.
No one has ever done that in the history of the recorded game. No, we'll leave it in the movie. Okay, sounds good. Okay, let's go. Okay, who's this?
Ooh.
I do not know this one.
Yeah.
Well, whoever knows the movie knows this right away. Yeah, there you go. Attaboy, Brett!
Oh.
Yeah, Running Man. It's not a hockey
Running
movie,
Man. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
but
That's
it's
Brett.
Sub-Zero on skates.
Wow.
Yeah. Sub-Zero. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. I don't expect you guys to get this one. That's a big hint. I'm just leaving that up for no other reason. Other than I'm trying my vices in the background. Okay, so you guys are close.
Oh, that's right.
Boom, Jagger got it.
Yeah.
Or Travis, same
Oh.
thing. Yeah, The Rocket. I've only seen it once, and I really want to watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did so good. Great actor. He was in another series called The Last Chapter I really liked. Dead Poets Society. It's not Robin Williams. Brendan Fraser. Yeah, The Rocket.
When did they make that movie?
CBC.
old.
I don't know. Was it CBC? I think CBC just aired it, but I think it's a Canadian. Our movies in the 90s, and we're always a little behind. Things are okay now. They're great movies are coming out of Canada.
I don't think I've ever heard of The Rocket. I don't think I've ever.
Very Canadiana type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know? Yeah. Great movie. It's awesome.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to
Okay, here
watch
we
it.
go. No. Yeah, it's a Canadian movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it now. Adding it to my list. She's out of my league.
Yeah. Sorry, I was putting on music. Yeah, she's out of my league. Another Canadian boy in it. I thought so. I put a couple pictures if people were having problems. There we go. Okay, next one.
2005. Okay.
I was a little mean on this one. All right, maybe not that mean.
Yeah.
So where was Iceland? Oh, was it D2? I might have screwed up. I thought it was Mighty Ducks 1. I guess not. Oh crap. Okay, well I screwed up. Sorry. Okay, forget it. Next one.
Not verified.
Game's over. You're all done. We're done. Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was.
I know that movie.
Yeah, that's a
that
good
one.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yes,
There it
Heavy.
is.
This is one of my favorite movies. I don't care. I own it. I don't give a shit. It's a romance movie, but it's so funny. It's very well written. It's called The Cutting Edge. It is Toe pick. Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
it's
great.
a great movie.
Very well. When there's chemistry in a well-cast cast, fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, here we go. Okay, next one.
Oh,
This is pretty easy. I mean, I had posters all over my room and everything.
there's one that I'm really hoping you do. I'm not sure if you have it, but there's one I
There it
really
is.
hope you do.
Sudden death. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
buddy, come on. This is so funny. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a little kid beside the mascot.
I
too.
think Robotie's in that one in Sudden Death.
Funny you say that. I was just going to
Right?
ask you that question. There's a scene where they need the game to go into overtime, and there's a guy who's on a breakaway. I was going to ask you, and that's who
Yeah.
it is, Luke Robitaille.
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
No kidding.
Maybe someone can verify, but I believe so.
All right. Okay. For watching that. Dean, you don't have parents. You were brought by a stork. I can't. A stork birthed you.
When he was like 8 years old.
He came in with nothing Portman. Okay. Okay. So it's just... Okay. Okay. Next one. Okay. Well, I like movie posters, so I put the posters in. Okay. You gotta know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't say it, dude. Don't say it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, strange brew.
I like sweaty balls.
Yeah. Oh, good. All the right boys know. Atta boy, Sean. Atta boy, Toddy. Good job, boys. Good job, Mike. Good job, Sam. Nikki, good job. Ed, atta boy. I said you freaking hosers. Okay, next one.
You feel shame.
Yeah. I can't show the next picture because it'll give it away. Yeah, okay, fine.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
the PG movie's got this in it. Yeah, you got it there, Dean.
They're gonna make a hockey card out of that jockstrap for you, Phil, so you can smell it.
Ew, gross. Here we go.
Mm.
Yeah, Denny Lemieux, get out of here. Oh, no one's got
There
it.
it is.
Oh, damn you, Maddie.
Yeah.
Freak.
That's it.
You're so disappointed when no one gets it, but then you're
Can we just
disappointed when someone gets it.
Can we just talk about the fact that if the Rangers went and played a team like this anywhere, the score would be like 600-0?
Yeah, it's not
come on, real. You know, I get the movie, but yeah, come on.
Oh, sorry, D. Well, I mean, it was a great movie. I'm so
It
sorry.
was.
I loved it too. Ooh.
Yep. I loved it. I loved it, but still,
I love
mean,
Muscle Pro too.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, next one. Do I have another one? Maybe I don't. Oh, I do. Yeah. This is a tough one. I get it. This is probably not tough for the right people in the chat. That should be easy. Nope. Yes. Sorry, card collector guy. I'm gonna be a bit of a jerk. It's not The Boys. It's Les Boys.
Les Boys.
Great movie. There's like 3 of them out. Yeah, it's fantastic. So independent. Okay.
Is this like Shoresy before Shoresy?
This one here, I'm not. Oh, Les Boys.
Yeah.
It was a movie. Yeah, it's got
Movie.
that vibe to it.
Okay.
This one might be hard. Damn it, Travis. You... Yeah. See, I purposely took Adam out. How did you get Happy Gilmore from this?
Good. That's good.
Son of a. Next time, I'm just gonna put the white helmet, and then you're gonna have to guess. And you'll all say Esa Tikkanen? No. Wayne Gretzky? No. Yeah, 3 movies. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. I think this is the last one. Yeah, that would be good.
Yep.
That would be good.
Definitely.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Dune.
everybody got it. Yeah. The
Yeah.
Dune. You've seen that, obviously, Dave.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I thought one of them was going to be you're going to do Blades of Glory.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, the picture was Goon too.
Is it Goon 2?
The guy on the left, he wasn't in the first one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I screwed up. 2 mistakes.
Yep.
Okay.
The Captain America, they tried
Liv Shriver was the bad guy in the first one.
Right.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
why we brought you on, Jay, to make sure you kept Phil in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. All right. Well, that's it. You guys got anything to say? Anyone in the chat have anything to say?
So I'll do this just because I don't want to be the only guy that came on your show and didn't show a hockey card.
Well, you got to show a hockey card, Jay.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
see some stuff.
All right, let me get you a couple right off the bat. So let's go with this, my guy first.
Yeah, attaboy.
Yeah.
All right, little 3 color there. Yeah. So there's that one.
Yeah, and he does not sign a lot.
No.
Oh, Jay's going to show some cards. Here we go. Let's go,
Yep.
big boy.
Then you got some. There you go. I'm on a
Oh, look at that.
seismic gold kind of
Yeah.
run here. Little run. But this is the one. Well, let me do this one before I do the last one, just because I want to honor my boy, Phil.
Yeah.
So I got some Shane
Yeah.
Pinto.
Oh,
right?
look at
And
that.
Jeff Sanderson's.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
Jakey
That's
boy.
awesome, Jake.
That's
That
it.
Premiere.
All right.
I'm really into Premiere this year, man.
Yeah.
Mike's a big fan. Mike's
Yep.
liking your cards there.
Nice.
All
Yeah.
right, and this is the one, and I got a little. It's kind of cool too because it's got a little story behind it. So,
Oh,
check it out.
that is nice.
All right,
Look
so
at
you
that.
got
That's
Or-
a big one. Holy shit, man.
right now. Here's the funny part. So you got Bobby Orr, you got Esposito, you got Busick. Now this card is numbered. It's tough to tell, but it's 2 out of 15. Now 2 is the great Eddie Shore from the Bruins, and 15 is Milt Schmidt. So either the autographs or the card number is hanging from the rafters at Boston Garden or TD
That's cool.
Garden, I should say. So that's just, I thought that was a cool one to
Amazing.
show everybody on there.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Awesome.
That's a museum card. That's a Hockey Hall of Fame card.
Yeah, that's why I love the Bobby Orr stuff. Like you said, it's just history at this point.
I feel every Bobby Orr autograph, I feel like he signs and he's falling.
Yeah,
Like he's just falling. I almost
Yep.
signed it.
Yep.
Fine. It's like, why is it always trailing up and to the right? I don't understand.
so I actually saw him sign once, and basically what it is he's got obviously someone standing next to him that's pulling him away,
Yeah.
and I think they're pulling him away a little bit quick. I think that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that is amazing. Look at Nordique. He's got big love on that one. You got any more there, Jay, you want to show?
Let's see, what else do I got here? Actually, yeah, here's 2 more just because it's Bruins, So
Yeah, I want to see it, man.
my man, right? Little Patrice Bergeron, Future
Yeah.
Watch Auto.
Very cool.
So that one, and then I always like this one too. I'm gonna break this one out. I love that patch.
Oh,
Okay.
that patch is sick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find the other 2. So there you go, guys. If I could pull a California Dave, get somebody to message me with the other 2, that would be wonderful.
That would
And
be
lastly,
awesome.
I actually had a question for you guys,
Okay.
or the community. What card is? I've never seen that before. What is this?
So that's a pretty cool
Whoa,
card.
what's on the back?
Well, that's the interesting part. It's like a news.
newspaper.
It's weird.
Whoa.
So it's got to be
Right?
a custom card.
I think so. I think it's like an art one, but like I said, I got this in Toronto last year, and there's only 25, and I'm assuming
Interesting.
that's Orr. That's what I was told. I mean, but the autograph looks a little off, but I don't know.
Well, the card's not full size, right? It's not 3.5 inch high.
No. It's a short. Well, yeah, it's kind of trimmed. Yeah.
Still cool.
Interesting.
I like it.
Yeah.
I bought an art card from a guy. I felt bad. He was in a wheelchair and he just kept staring at me. I'm like, okay, I'll buy this. I'm like, I felt like I'm walking in a store that no one is in and they're just staring at you. It's like, what's the cheapest thing here? So I don't feel like a piece of shit. Because the kid had his, I probably shouldn't have said that. Anyway, it was like $80. I was like, how much? He's like, 100, but for you, 80. I'm like, oh God. Okay.
So everybody at Toronto now knows the formula
Yeah.
to sell you cards
You're
now.
just gonna be wheeling up to Phil in wheelchairs, like,
Oh,
hey,
God.
you gonna buy my card?
That's
Well,
it. Shane
with
Pinto
Aaron.
Young Guns. I want $50, but I'm in a wheelchair.
Charity starts at home, but
There you
sometimes it gets me. Hold on, there was a comment here. Phil, did you know during the movie Sudden Death that the last time the roof of the igloo? No, I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
And then Phil, Bobby Orr, I'm assuming, signed a program for me sitting at my table. No rush and still sign like that.
Oh,
That is hilarious.
there you
Yeah,
go.
I know, it's so funny. Okay,
That's amazing.
Jay, thank you for hanging out with us.
This is
Yeah,
great.
thanks, Jay.
No, this has been
Fantastic.
great. Yeah.
Right on, Dave. Love you as usual. Chat,
Let's
you're
go.
the best. I love you. And always thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out that movie.
Phil and Dave,
Watching it.
old
Jay.
souls with hockey cards in hand. Hasselhoff's just 17. The kid's our biggest fan. Tech's a puzzle.
Yeah, baby.
We're wrestling, fumbling through the stream. But these cardboard NHL dreams make our hearts beam. You collectors in the chat, your Friday's brightest spark. We're giving it